Hey everyone, this is Danny with Guided Heart Tarot 77. Thank you for joining me today. I did do one reading already. I loved the format of it, so I'm going to try it again. And this will be directed towards relationships specifically, okay? I mean, you can apply it to a platonic friendship or just something that's just starting, but either way, this the first row of cards that I'm going to lay out are for the other person and how they're feeling in this relationship or this connection with you. And I'll pull another row down below, and that will be about you and how you're feeling about this person or this relationship. Okay, so I did shuffle off camera. I wanted to keep that part short. So I'm going to pull out some cards for the person that you were thinking about right now. Okay, Spirit, what does the person watching this video need to know right now about the relationship? How is the other person showing up? What is their energy towards the person watching? Ooh, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, you might not see all the cards I put down here for you, but that's why I'll hold every single one of them up for you. By the way, this is a Light Seers tarot deck if you're not familiar. I hardly ever use it. It's really crispy, so bear with me. All right, we have two nines, and we have the Nine of Wands. How is the other person showing up in this relationship? What are their feelings towards the person watching this video today? We have the King of Swords. Oh, that just flipped on out. We have the Seven of Cups. Okay. And we have the Knight of Cups. Just slip that on over here. All right, so that's the other person. Okay, let's see where you're at. Where is the person who's watching this video at in this relationship? How are they feeling? There's three. Let's take a peek at these. I'm not going to take these. I want one at a time if I can. Really stubborn that way. We have the Hanged Man, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see if they come out again. And I'll keep them in mind. We have, okay, the Two of Swords. So many. The Seven of Pentacles. And like I explained in the other video, I could get another tarot deck, but I also feel like whatever comes out is intended to come out. So I'm choosing to use the same deck for that reason, if that crossed your mind. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. There's two, but I'm still asking for just one. Okay. I'm just going to take them. Oh, there's three. Sometimes I can't get what I want here. Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords. They came face up, some of them, so that's why I decided to show them to you on camera. Okay, if that meant anything to you, especially if you read tarot, that might stand out to you. A message. I may not get what I want here. There we go. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. If I could just get one more, and I'll tell you what I see here. All right. We have the screw it. You know, I'm gonna take it. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. I'm gonna put that off to the side here. It wasn't 3 cards, okay. All right, so how they're showing up within this relationship. So when I see the Nine of Cups here, there's an element to this telling me that they're very satisfied in some areas of, you know, the connection between the two of you. But I also see the Seven of Cups here, so, and the King of Swords. So I feel somebody here is, they're so stuck in their head, and I think they're used to using their logical mind to make decisions about stuff. I don't know if they trust their heart. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. Okay, so this person has been through a lot. It's like they've discovered, like, you know, in this relationship, this feels amazing for X, Y, and Z. I feel like you tick a lot of the boxes. But something here with the Seven of Cups has them feeling just a little uneasy still. Okay, like, is this real? So Seven of Cups can be a card of fantasy or options. I don't feel like they're exercising different options here. I don't feel like they consider you an option, but I do feel they come from a place of being a bit guarded. So they're thinking a lot about this, kind of making these head over heart decisions, though they want to just fly into your arms and just, really trust in you enough to just open up their heart to you. I feel like they're a little closed off. Again, this has to do with past hurt, past trauma, and experiences that make them still feel like, I'm still hurt from things of our past. I do feel like this is a more mature energy too here. I do see gray hair. That doesn't mean you're older. You can get gray hair in your 20s. But I do feel that they're trying to make a more mature decision, okay, when it comes to the people that they involve in their life. So again, they have a lot of feelings towards you, but they're just trying to trust those feelings at this time. We have the Knight of Cups here. I'm just going to pick this up because it's way off to the side. So this is somebody that wants to express this to you. And in fact, they probably do. They probably come to you with these fun little gestures. And again, male, female, does not matter. Same sex could be the situation here too. But this is somebody that feels very comfortable with also giving. So that could be their love language towards you. And that might be something they heard you say that you liked and they want to give to you. So either way, I do feel like they're expressing this. So I don't feel this is secret. I feel like this is known. But I do feel like that you understand they're kind of in that place too. You do definitely feel that hesitation on their end. Okay, and the reason I see that is because I see the Two of Swords here. So I feel that you are trying to figure out, you know, them as well. Trying to figure out if this is worth investing in, you know. This, I feel like there's a lot, I feel like you have been through some experiences with this person. I feel like there's this big root ball over here, right? And you've, you know, invested your time, your energy into this person. I do feel like this is maybe just a little bit newer because of how small this, you know, the little tree is. So I feel like it's being nurtured and you want to continue spending time with this person. I just realized, you guys, that took me a hot second, that there is a counterpart energy here. Queen and King of Swords. This isn't the most lovey-dovey couple typically, but I do feel that both of you, I do feel like there's, you know, there's connection here. So I feel that the two of you are in the same headspace in a way. Really, you know, I feel like you're hiding your cards a little bit, that you're not expressing a lot of emotions. You're doing nice things for each other. You're spending time together. You're investing some time in wanting, you know, and spending time with this person. I just don't feel like you guys are both opening up in the way that maybe you want to. Okay, both of you are just thinking a lot about it and not expressing this. You know, I don't see a lot of action. I feel like there's feelings here and there's, you know, there's mental energy here, but the action here is kind of missing, except for the Knight of Cups. Somebody, you know, being generous with maybe gifts. Maybe it's not the outwardly expressing verbally and communicating that you like each other. I do feel, though, that you feel the heat, though. And this is something that I think attracts you to this person. But I also don't feel like there's been this vulnerability here. Okay, I feel that you might be trying to spark that up. I don't see a lot of wands here, so I don't see a lot of passion or chemistry, but I feel like you might be trying to ignite this in each other. Like the thought's there, but I think you're trying to find an opportunity to really elevate this connection and bring another element into it. Okay. Page of Pentacles, again, a lot of how you're showing up is a little bit of hesitation, not showing a lot of, maybe not showing the effort that they're showing up with in maybe the way of presenting you these little gestures. Okay. I feel like you're holding back just a little bit too. And I think maybe you just want to see how much they're willing to put into the relationship before you completely open up as well. Okay, so I feel like you're in the mode of taking little baby steps as well. Then we have this little wild card that popped out here. There's a little extra one. So we have the Seven of Swords. Again, I think that both of you are hesitant because you just aren't in the space to fully trust one another yet. And I'll maybe get some cards here to kind of tie this all together. Again, I feel like you guys are just feeling each other out at the moment, building that trust, trying to let other situations go from the past and really look forward to the future. But it's been pretty difficult, at least for you. Okay. Or you're just really in a spot of like, do I want this? Should I stay? Should I go? So you guys are just thinking a whole lot right now, but not making out nearly enough. That's what I'm getting. All right. Let's see. What would be helpful for the person watching to know about this relationship? Where does this relationship have the potential of going? What is the potential in this connection? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Swords. Queen of Cups. Five of Swords. Seven of Swords back in here. I'll take the one that popped out, and we have the Hanged Man. Let me just point out that I do see a lot of different signs here. One of the biggest ones right now, I just see the sign of Pisces here, okay? You or them could be a Pisces, but there's fire and water here. There's all elements here. So what I'm getting is that the two of you in the near future, or this could be possibly right now, I just feel like the connection is a little bit lost on what you as individuals or together are going through. Okay. I feel like there's definitely an interest here. It's just not at that place where it's really going one direction or the other. I just feel that one or both of you needs to resolve issues of the past, resolve issues that never had closure, wounds that could be still open that you're healing from. Okay. I do feel that in order to really grow and nurture this relationship, there needs to be one or both of you needs to move on from what has burdened you in the past, what has happened in your previous relationship. So, because I feel like you're bringing this into the new relationship. Okay. So there's, the Hanged Man here. So someone having to really look at change differently, look at this relationship and future relationships in a different light. Okay, after having really done some healing work, like inner healing work from what's still lingering in your minds. Okay. Again, because I still see that you guys are still so much in your heads and not using the heart. And here's why. I mean, there's things that have happened previously to one or both of you, and you're still not quite out of that yet. So you guys could have met each other in passing in the middle of all of what you were trying to deal with. Okay, timing is everything in relationships. With the Queen and Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, okay, I do feel that one of you is going to get to that place of being ready a lot sooner than the other one. Okay, there's someone here that starts to do the work, starts to do the healing, and really gets into a more comfortable place within themselves. They feel more grounded. They feel more adjusted to giving love, receiving love, opening up their heart, and they do get there. Okay, so I do feel that one person is working actively on this within themselves. Okay, that said, let me put these cards back and just see, again, if there's any advice. Always follow your own advice, by the way. This is just potential advice, okay? But is there any advice for this couple? I do see, again, two people that like one another, want to open up to each other, want to just be free to do that, but really stuck in their heads. I do feel, I'm just kind of summing it up here as I'm pulling out more cards here, that one of you will get to that sweet spot. But can both of you come together? Does this relationship have a future? Or what could happen in this relationship? You have the Four of Cups. Four of Wands. That could be a special message for somebody, the 4-4. I know that a lot of me and my friends geek out on the 4-4, or just the series of fours. That wanted to come out, but there's the Ace of Wands again. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Oh. Okay, let's see. There's the Two of Swords again, and the Two of Cups. Interesting. Okay. All right, so if this is you, let's say this is you that is growing, you that is developing into this person who's more ready for receiving a new relationship. Okay, because I feel that you don't want to stay in your head, although I still feel like that's kind of happening here. You know, you want to find that person. You want to know who that person is. So I don't feel in this particular connection, please take it or leave it, guys, okay? I don't want this to be triggering, but in this particular connection, what I do see is, you know, I don't feel like it's something that you want to accept right now. So their offer is, it's sweet, it's kind, you know, there's effort and energy being put in, but it's just not enough. I feel like you guys just aren't opening up enough, and I feel like you know you're going to miss out if you get to that place where you're open and they're not. The Four of Wands, I feel like you want to celebrate and life together with somebody, and you want to enjoy life together with somebody. You want to build something, a home, a future, and something like where's coming home to. I don't know. I just feel like you want to find your home. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but we have the Ace of Swords here. Okay, so this is kind of your aha moment. It's like you're tired of, you know, finding these people that aren't quite, you know, it's just you're not quite aligned with, I guess. So the Two of Swords here, it's just this moment of like, you know, let's choose a direction. Do I want to stay with somebody that, and miss an opportunity to be with somebody that I really like, or do I want to stay with this person? I do feel like there's just a little bit of confusion here. With the Two of Cups, you know, do you see yourself with this person? I'm not entirely sure. So if that was provided you any confirmation of some kind, I just, you know, this person currently is just not showing up enough. They just don't seem ready. I do feel that you are ready for your Two of Cups. There's a little bit of indecision about staying with this person and, you know, letting them go. But I feel ultimately like, you know, you're going to miss out if you continue with this, whoever you're in a relationship with at this time. Okay. Because you do want this. There's a lot of contemplating about this connection with somebody. Okay. And right now I just don't feel like you're getting what you need. So if you did try to ignite that spark, that, you know, that passion that you're wanting, it's just lacking. I know you see it with someone out there. Okay. I just don't think you see it with this person. All right. So just not completely satisfying to you. But darn it, if they just didn't, you know, open up to you and just, you know, if they were just more ready. I think that's where your hesitation is. It's like, there's so much potential here. But ultimately, I just see that it's not moving forward just yet. Okay. You're looking for something more. All right, guys. I hope that found the right person or people. Okay. If it did, please hit like, you know, feel free to comment down below. Keep it kind. We don't want weird comments. I will delete them. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you are. And I hope to see you back on the channel. And love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.